Okay, guys, I don't know what happened. Something went wrong with my prism. Prism, ano nangyari? And guys, I am so sorry. I didn't know what happened. I was just talking here and then I noticed that the icon for Prism the live again. So I'm really sorry about that, guys. Anyways, going back to our session happened. I did not end the live stream, did I? Something happened. So we will see what happens next. 'Di ba? Hindi, nagulat din ako kasi nagsasalita lang ako dito. Tapos kasi ko nawawala yung icon ni Prism. Sabi ko, ano nangyari? Umulit? Inano ko lang, nirestart ko, nirelaunch ko na lang si Prism. So, nung pag-check ko, may ongoing session pa rin daw pa YouTube, which is odd kasi hindi ko naman nakikita yung ano niya, yung icon niya dito sa screen. Kaya inulit ko lang. Ayun. Baka hindi. Banggitin mo na lang kasi baka mamaya hindi ko na nakuha. Kasi nawala siya eh. Nagulat nga din ako, hindi naman na-DC yung mismong ito, yung net ko. Hindi naman naglalag yung game. So, nagulat ako na biglang na-server yung ano ko. Yung Prism ko. Anyways, baka kasi si Prism kasi nga, di ba, parang nagbago siya recently. Nagkaroon din sila ng premium subscription and everything. So, may mga binago sila sa app. So, baka hindi pa siya talaga stable. So, I'm not sure. Baka every now and then baka maka-encounter ako ng problems. Hopefully siguro kapag nagkaroon kami ng linya ng net, sa PC na talaga ako mag-stream. Pero syempre yung gameplay and everything nasa mobile pa rin ako. Trigger in Harumasa story? Talaga? Ano yan? Main story pa rin? Main story pa rin yan? Or ano? Story quest? Like yung story nila ng not sure eh. Kung kaya ko na silang i-ano after nito. Pero hopefully. Tapusin ko lang talaga yung chapter 2 season. Ano ba yun? Season 1. Para ano. Para buksan ko na yung isang event kasi yun yung ano niya, yun yung prerequisite niya, malapit na rin siya matapos. Hindi, agent story siya. Okay. So, ano nga, character quest siya, parang ganon. Agent story siya. Okay. Got it. So, i-ano natin, ipila na natin yan sa mga list of to-dos for today. I will do your request. Don't worry.
Today's training.
You're here. The Yuan has already told me about the current situation. We already found all of Bringer's belongings. Nothing unusual so far. I heard he had some tape recordings. There are indeed a few tapes. They're all here. Our colleagues have already listened to these tapes. They're just routine meeting minutes, or minutes, and similar recordings, nothing out of the ordinary. After carefully inspecting the tapes, you find one that feels different from the rest. It seems a bit heavier? Do you need to play these tapes again? There shouldn't be any need for that. These recordings have already been reviewed by both Holo Special Operations and PubSec, so there shouldn't be any issues. There's one that's heavier than the others. Indeed, the weight of this tape is different from the others. Let's take a closer look. Yanagi, umuwi ka din. Maawa ka. Samahan mo yung partner mo. After carefully examining the special tape recording, you could read you discover that there seems to be an encrypted message within. I see. This must be the reason for its weight. But how can we decrypt it? I could try to crack it. Then we'll leave it up to you. Oh wait, balik tayo. Nasa iyo na kung sino uunahin mo. Pareho ko sila nagustuhan talaga. Harumasa na, syempre, hasbando muna. Syempre, kailangan mauna. Ginanon eh, no? Iyan na. Paano to? Ha? Yun yung game. At least lahat, perfect! Yung mas mataas sa position at title ni Miyawi, pero work efficiency si Yanagi ang much better. Oo nga eh. Looks like there's new content that can be played on the tape right now. That's interesting. I didn't know secret information could be hidden this way. What secret? So Coco wants to know. What secret? Juwan, are you nervous? I don't know. But I have a bad feeling about this. I don't. After all, he put so much effort into hiding it. There might really be an answer inside. Let's listen to it now. You're right. No matter what, I have to face the truth.
Alright, let's get started.
Out of this hollow, but at least this tape recorder still works. Let's say these are my last words. I gave away my anti-corruption equipment to save those civilians, so I'm not in good shape. Unfortunately, we came up against a horde of ethereals right after that. I rushed over to fight them off and tried to save the civilians, but in the thick of all the fighting, I turned back and realized that I was somehow alone. Nobody was behind me.
Ang lungkot nun, oh.
Luckily, I managed. And corruption I sustained in doing so should be fatal. I don't mean to cast the blame at all here. And if any of my colleagues ever pick up this cassette, I hope that nobody is ever held accountable. It's just human nature. It's normal. I just have a few regrets. Oh, what's that over there? I've seen a miracle. Yes, that thing is right. So long as humanity is in constant conflict against the Hollows, we'll never be able to grasp true power.
Wala, nabaliw na.
Only by embracing everything. It's the only way.
I won't. I'm so sorry.
Only by embracing this power can everyone survive.
Na-twist yung personality niya, no?
Please, grant me this!
The room is left in complete silence as the cassette finishes playing. Juwan in particular looks crestfallen. So may nakita siya, pero ano yung nakita niya? Are you okay, Juwan?
Are you okay, Juyuan? Don't be so sad. Thanks. I'm okay. It's just... Even though we had our suspicions, now that everything is out in the open, I can't help but feel a little... Well, at least now I know the reason why he changed.
What did Bringer see during the recording? Whatever it was, he called it a miracle.
I saw the mission report from that incident. Bringer emerged from the Hollow unscathed, completely free from injury or corruption. Plus, I remember Hollow together with them.
Which one is the true version of events?
It's possible that both are true. Like if Bringer actually met a real god that completely healed his body and helped him save the others.
And that's why his mood changed so much. Why he started believing the Exaltists. Because he witnessed a miracle.
That sounds like a reasonable speculation at this point.
But it still exceeds the limits of what we know.
In any case, it's a clue that ultimately points to the Exaltists. I'll keep pulling this thread and see where it leads.
Wait. Is Yugo secretly working with Exaltis so that he can infiltrate their group? What for? Hi, Phoebe.
I've been waiting for you for quite some time.
Why is it? What's wrong?
We meet again, Master Proxy.
Oh yes,
I
we meet
imagine
again.
you've already managed to gain some info from the conspirators. About some people who wish to use sacrifice to launch an attack on New Eridu.
Mami mo. Mami mo yan, di ba? Si V. Ang tawag lang sa kanya, Vivi. Kasi Bibi siya. Si Vivi. You know about that?
How do you even know about that? I only just found out myself. Because I've been watching you this entire time.
Stalker.
I know many things. But unlike those hypocrites, I'm willing to share info with you to show my sincere hopes of working together. I need to find Bringer's belongings.
Bringer's belongings. Did he even leave anything behind?
Oh, he did. I have complete confidence in my intelligence network. All the more reason for you to work with me. You've probably already guessed, but what Bringer left behind will be crucial for cracking the alleged sacrifice attack.
Oh.
Find it, and we'll finally know what they are after.
Who do you mean by they?
Who do you mean by they?
The Exaltists, of course. They're always lurking whenever something related to sacrifice comes up. Actually, the Exaltists and I, we have a bit of shared history. But no more than that until you officially agree to work with me.
All right, I agree then.
Splendid. I like people who don't mess around. By the way, might I ask, you're not proficient at in-hollow combat, are you?
Nope, I can't fight.
As I expected. Not to worry. You're an invaluable proxy. All I require is for you to guide me. I mean, not even my darling Lord Phaethon can fight in the hollows.
Wow. Hoy. Zero, ba't ganito, mami mo? Not even my darling Lord Phaethon can fight in the hollows. Oh my gosh. Obsessed? Obsessed siya, no? Bagay sa kanya kapag ang kausap niya siguro si Wise. Hindi si Belle.
Hang on. Your darling Lord Phaethon?
That's right. The best proxy in all of New Eridil. Lord Phaethon.
Ah, wow. Ay, zero na to. Zero. Ano to? At ganito
Don't
si
tell me you
Vivi.
don't like him.
It's not that I don't like him. It's just, it's a little complicated.
Obsession both sa Phaeton, doesn't matter kung si Wise o Belle. Pero mas maganda kapag yung nandito sa spot si Wise. Kasi girly. Mas lalong awkward.
Well, if it's not that you don't like him, then that means you do like him, right? And I know exactly how you feel. My love for Lord Phaethon is really complicated too.
Wow.
Great, you're a fan of Lord Phaethon too. But that makes sense. All of New Eridu ought to be fans of Lord Phaethon.
Lord Phaeton talaga ang tawag niya, no? Or ano lang siya, sinasabi niya lang yan, pero alam niya na itong dalawa na Phaeton na. Aminin.
Fine, you're right. I'm actually a fan of Lord Phaethon.
Then we're fellow fans. Wonderful. I feel so much closer to you now.
Her fangirling is on another level. Pero kung ikaw talaga yung Phaeton, ano gagawin mo? After inexplicably joining Vivian's informal fan club, you listen to her go on about her love of Lord Phaeton for nearly an hour.
Oh my. Once I start talking about Lord Phaethon, I just can't help myself. Look at the time.
Nabuhay siya, no? She sounds like a normal lady, girl, woman. Lalo naging weird sa utak ko. Ah! Ang awkward.
I suppose that's all for today then. I'll be in touch with more news.
Ah, di ba naging formal siya nung niya, ay, nasasobrahan na, sobra na. Ah, di ba? Tama ako. Tama ako. Si Hugo. Si Hugo. Si Hugo talaga. Ahem, I gathered the information from my intelligence network, of course. I might look this way, but I've got a pretty impressive job, and I know many secrets. Since we've agreed to work together, well, kung ako si Phaeton, if hindi pa niya alam, hindi din agad ako aamin. Actually, we. I wanna know how long she'll act like that. Ay, bastos! Ang ano mo din eh, no? Hindi naman torture. Ano ba tawag dun? Kolokoy ka din. I must spoil the Exalted schemes. Whatever they're planning, I'll stop them. This time, I absolutely cannot. Look, just think of it as my personal beef with the Exaltists. Whatever the case, we're on the same side here. It's getting late. I need to go back and make some preparations. See you in Blazewood. Pero if alam na niya na ako si Phaeton, I'll take the chance to date her. Way! Belle, are you sure you want to head straight into the hollow? Maybe we can use the old method and connect to Eos instead. That would be the safer option. But if we cannot connect to Eos, Vivian might recognize us. After all, she's our fan. Let's just go in. If he insists, Belle, alright then, but if anything happens, make sure you stay safe. Even though we can stay in touch at any time, I still worry. I'll get myself out if anything happens. Good. If anything happens, I'll get back up for you immediately. Alright, let's take a break for now and wait for Vivian to contact us. Saan to? Oh. Wait. Why is Ambi looking like that? Skin?
Proxy, you're here too.
I didn't expect to run into you here.
What are you two doing here? And still in that outfit, Ambi?
I'm here to investigate that incident.
Sino ba si Soldier Zero? Parang hindi ko pa siya na-encounter before. Sa main story na-encounter lang ba natin siya sa event first before sa story? You recall the incident you experienced with Anby and Trigger. The relevant details have been recorded as tapes and logged in the video archive. If you have time, you should go and refresh your memories with them. Well, may agent story si Anby. If you wanna know, better do it. Hindi ko pa nagagawa. Inuna ko si Lycon nun eh.
I've recently dug up some clues about the person behind the operation, but my key contact is ultra cautious and keeps demanding me to prove my identity. So, to gain her trust, I decided to meet her dressed like this.
Wala na, nandito na tayo. Hindi na ako pwedeng umatras na kasi yung event. Kung pwede nga lang eh, diba? Kasi ayoko naman, umusad-usad ng dire-diretso tapos may mamiss ako mga key information. Hindi ko talaga maintindihan ng maayos yung ginagawa ko. Wait lang Jaden, wait lang. Trying to find a... Kinukulit ko lang yung anak ko.
Now that everything is completely finished, this uniform doesn't really represent anything in particular.
Actually, mas nauna ko din ang main story bago ko nagawa yung agent story ni Anby. Nalungkot din naman ako sa story ni Anby.
For me, it's just another outfit now.
Dami din yung kay Soldier 11 eh. I see. So, tatlo sila. Si Zero, si 11, at saka si... Zero. Si Anby pala yun. Yung Zero.
We all have to move on someday.
Si 11 to si Trigger.
I want to make sure whoever's
si
behind all
11
this
yung
is
nasa
caught.
standard banner. Tapos ito si Trigger, iba pa.
And who's this young lady?
Her name's Vivian. She's my friend.
Her name's Vivian. She's my friend. We're here investigating a few things ourselves.
Amby, one of the Cunning Hair's most powerful members. And Trigger, an Opal Squad sniper. It's an honor to make your acquaintance.
You know us?
Okay.
Looks like someone's done our homework. Is it because of the proxy?
You two are practically celebrities. And because of my work, I've got loads of info when it comes to anyone with a name around New Eridu.
I see. Seems you're handling your work well.
Let's prepare to enter the Hollow. Unless you have any further questions, we'll be taking our leave now.
Kung magsalita siya, no, parang lady talaga. Pero involves si Trigger sa story ni Zero, Anby. See how elegant if Vivian if normal siya. Oo. Pag nag-fangirl siya, normal. Yun yung talagang normal na alam ko.
You're going into a hollow? Proxy, you plan on going in like that?
Yeah, that's right. I've recovered quite a bit lately, so I don't need any protective equipment in the hollows.
You shoot a wink at Anby and Trigger, who both notice your signal and don't ask any more questions. Right at that moment, a rather familiar-looking lady appears.
Huh. Aren't you that lady from before at the auction?
Hello. I didn't expect to see you again, young lady.
Oh, it's the scammer! Ba't siya umiyak?
Vivian, are you alright? You look depressed.
What's wrong, Vivian? Are you feeling okay?
It's nothing. I just drifted off for a moment there. So then, what are you doing here?
Don't worry. I'm not here to scam you. I'm waiting to meet someone.
Don't tell me. You're my contact for intel?
That's me. Anby from Silver Squad, I presume? Pleasure to meet you. All right. I'm going to exchange some information with Miss Anby here. So if you'll excuse me.
Sienna steps to the side with Anby as they discuss something. Meanwhile, you look at Vivian with some concern.
You're not looking so good. Everything okay?
I can tell you later, but not right now.
Okay, that's all the information I got for you. In return, I want you to do something for me. Take me into the Hollow. I left something very valuable inside. I have to find it.
Seeing as we were just about to go in ourselves, why not join us?
It's fine by me. But didn't you say you were investigating something?
It's fine. There's no rush. Right, Master Proxy.
Huh? Yeah. There really is no rush. Sure, let's all go together.
It'll be safer with more people and we'll find your missing item more quickly.
Thank you.
May pagka-empath ba si Vivian? Parang she gives an all. Wait lang ah. Hirap makahanap kayo ng comfortable position. Yun na. Proxy, do you believe in fate? I do. Yeah, I see. I've always thought that a predetermined fate is a very sad thing. Proxy, I actually... No, it's not. It's nothing. Let's hurry and head into the Hollow. Empath. Yeah, parang... hindi ka mind reader. Pero alam mo yung parang madali mong... malagay madali mong ma-imagine yung sitwasyon niya na nararanasan mo rin, parang something like that. Hindi ko may paliwanag no? Teka, ano ba right word? Like empathy, ganun. You can easily put yourself in their shoes, parang ganun. Pero iba'y kasing connotation ng empath kapag sa mga sa fictional stories. Like it's more not just in a skill, it's an ability, it's power. Parang ganon. Something supernatural. Kapag sa ganito connotation ng mga fictional stories, whatever, ganon. Kung sa pagiging sa real world, yun yung empathy or empath, ganon. Tawag sa'yo, empath ka. Yan ka na naman eh. Pero malakas kasi yung parang, di ba, nagigets niya agad yung iniisip mo and everything. Kaya ganun yung naisip ko, may empath siya. Hindi niya nababasa yung iniisip mo, pero ano niya yung nararamdaman mo, like, alam niya kung you're feeling fear or sadness or despair, alam na alam niya. So, kahit na hindi mo mabasa yung utak niya, yung probability ng iniisip niya, I'll enjoy her gameplay na lang.
So, what is it that you all plan to do here?
We are here to look for something too. Something extremely important. New Eritu's future may well depend on it.
Mind the blind spot.
Parang naalala ako sa gameplay.
Now it's my turn to ask questions. What exactly is it that you're investigating?
May something pa dito. Mag-ikot-ikot muna.
Since you're familiar with the name Silver, then you should know that it shouldn't exist anymore.
Wala. Wala makuha dito.
What I'm investigating has something to do with it. Flip the switch. Loyalty.
Nice, ang clean.
Right over. Quick shot. This bullet will reach its mark. Increase firepower. Adjusting for wind.
I'm on it.
Proxy, let's use that fissure to head to the next location.
Ano ba yan? Dito rin tayo napunta. Maangas nga si Anby. Ang galing nga niya eh.
This is the place.
So, what is it that you're looking for?
A ring. I was excavating ether here before and accidentally lost it somewhere. Please, could you all help me find it? It has to be somewhere among all this stuff here.
Sure, I'll start looking.
Zero Anby na yung the best agent ko so far.
I know it might sound strange, but I'll be so happy if my daughter grows up to be capable like you.
Do you remember the legendary artist mentioned by the host during the previous auction? Unrecognized during his lifetime, his works were discovered hugely popular. Sounds like quite a nice story, right? In reality, these art collectors are to blame for his death. Those pompous big shots discovered his talent and even wanted him to scrap forgery. Not only did he refuse, he also wanted to expose their scheme. And some days later, he suddenly took his own life. I knew him. He would never do something like that. Those big shots silenced him. How do you know all of this? Because that legendary artist was my husband, Mira's father. My condolences. Thank you, but it's fine to tell you. It's the Ravenlock family. The matter I just discussed with Miss Ambe is also related to them. The collective you asked me to bid on earlier, I should probably return it to you. Don't worry about it. But isn't it your husband's final work? It's fine. Our bond doesn't really rely on any keepsakes. And I don't need those to remember him. It's much better off in your hands than someone like Hartman's. Proxy, may I speak with Miss Sienna alone for a moment? Of course. Pop, pop, pop. Alright. Regarding the matter of finding the ring, I'm entrusting it to you. It's my wedding ring. I would be extremely, extremely grateful to you. Uy! Uy! Ten. Hindi ako makapagpun.
Food here. I don't want to imagine what's inside the
Patay
bag.
gutom. Tok.
A toy that seems emotionally stable. There shouldn't be a ring hidden in it.
Ah, ganun? Kapag stable, baka meron. Ay!
It's a fancy lunchbox?
I wonder if its owner is safe and sound.
She said she's looking for the wedding ring, but she also said she doesn't need any objects to remember her husband. We've been searching here for so long and found nothing at all. Maybe the ring never existed in the first place. It was just an excuse. Let's go.
What's wrong, Vivian? You've seemed worried for a while now.
I'm worried about Sienna.
Her location should still be safe. Could the ring be in that gas tank?
Good thing this gas tank is empty.
Oh, ba't namatay ito?
Her vital signs are gone.
What happened?
I guess this was her final scam. There's one thing I must remind you. Your time is running out.
I'm not sure how you can tell, but you're right. I'm going to die in here. That's my plan. I'm very sick and don't have much longer. If I try to get treatment, it'll just be a burden on my daughter. So I scam my way through a bunch of physical exams and managed to take out a hollow corruption policy through Ravenlock Insurance. Once some time has passed, could you please take my corrupted body out of the hollow? That will secure a generous compensation package for my daughter. It's only what the Ravenlocks owe me. A pity, yes. But it's the only way I can squeeze it out of them.
What makes you think that will help you?
I just trust you will. I'm just awfully sorry you had to get involved in this. But it's something I must do. I have have to leave something behind for my girl. I have to give her a chance at life. If it's okay, could you also please pass a message to Mira for me? Tell her, don't worry. Even if Mommy's body is corrupted, withers away, and turns to dust, my love for you will always be there.
O, diba? Iba talaga kapag magulang, no? Ang lungkot. Naiwan yung anak niya. Sana may mag-alaga.
Thank you. You're a good kid.
After saying this, Vivian falls silent for a moment.
She was betting that we'd help her. So, you were aware of this the whole time?
Yes. Because I saw it.
Vivian falls silent for a moment, as if recalling the memory of back when she shed tears in front of Sienna.
You might not believe me, but I've had this ability to see the future since I was a little girl.
Oh, so may ganong so may mga ganong ability dito sa sa game na to. Like, I didn't know na pwede silang mag-go beyond pa. Something supernatural, I guess.
But the things I see are always something bad. Plagues, deaths, disasters. That's all I've ever been able to see.
It's all that kid's fault!
She's seriously jinxed.
I always try to avoid her. Otherwise, she'll say something rotten that ends up coming true again.
Prophecies, she says. Like she's not the one bringing the bad luck upon us.
It wasn't me. I didn't do anything.
Oh, ganon.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
What good is saying you're sorry? Things like this keep happening every time you open your mouth.
How unlucky. She shouldn't be here. Nobody wants her around.
If only she would just disappear.
I just wanted to warn you all. I'm sorry. Every time it's the same. In the end, there's nothing I can change. Sometimes I even wonder whether it's me predicting these things, or if my
Vivian, it's not your fault. You were just trying to be kind and warn them about impending disasters.
I can tell it's never been easy for you.
Thank you. No matter what. I just hope she finally gets to rest in peace.
Kahit ako ang hirap kaya ma-isolate or ma-outcast ka. I know the feeling. Oh, teka lang ha. No, it's not. That's my arm, not yours. Why are you saying my arm?
My arm.
Lagi niya inaangkin yung braso ko. Love. Pag malikot. Uy, sus, yun. Oh. Sobra naman yan, anak. Uy, tama na. Ayun. Medyo nare-relate ako sa kanya sa part ng self-pity. There will always come a time na we feel sorry for ourselves. It's only natural.
I hope no misfortune, whether I foresee it or not, ever happens to anyone.
Sienna is actually a skilled intelligence broker. She retired from the business a while ago. I see, so no wonder she was able to gather classified information and lock families. Excuse me. Feeling ko yung hikain ako. She still couldn't avenge her lover, but I believe everything she did was meaningful. The same goes for you, Miss Vivian. Everyone, it seems there aren't heroes nearby. It's not safe to linger. Let's keep moving forward.
Roxy, do you believe that the future can be changed?
It's not set in stone.
In my memories, this has happened countless times already. Why can I only see these misfortunes? Why can't I even have a sliver of happiness?
Recalibrating.
The fissure that we're looking for is up ahead.
Target locked. Right on cue. Quick shot. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill. The target's weary. Down strategy. Resolve.
Si Vivian ba? DPO?
Wide open.
I think it's about time.
We should take that lady out of the hollow. You guys go on.
Thank you.
She gave us the intel we needed, so this is the least we could do. I hope everything else goes well for you.
Master Proxy, is there anything you'd like to know? You can just ask.
I'm curious about your story, Vivian. But we can talk more once you feel ready. Don't worry, I can wait.
You're the first person to ever say that to me. I'd be happy to share my story with you. These premonitions I see are not within my control, and they always come death, disease, accidents, and disasters. Of course, there are also some non-fatal mutilations, but every time, without exception, they end up happening. And I can never prevent or change them. That's all I have to say about it. If that offends Master Proxy and you don't want to hang out with me anymore, then I can understand.
At least kung ako, may ganyan akong friend. Nako, girl, ano nakikita mo? Papahamak ba tayo dito?
That's just who you are, Vivian. I'd like to keep hanging out with you.
I've always considered this ability as a curse.
Oh no, girl. It's not.
It's not a curse. If anything, I think you've been given a gift.
Thank you. Really? Well, it's getting late. Bringer's belongings ought to be around here somewhere. Let's take a closer look. According to the previous clues, what Bringer left behind is hidden inside a vending machine. Looks like it isn't in here.
Of course, buksan natin.
Let's try this vending machine.
I wanna try
It might
this.
be the one we're looking for.
Looks so nice. Gusto kong sumakay ng tricycle.
Strange. There's nothing in here. This vending machine looks a little suspicious too. I have a feeling.
Notebook nga, no? Oh! Ginagawa siya ni Yugo.
This behind, but I don't know what these markings on it mean.
You and Vivian put Bringer's notebook together, ignoring the surrounding danger for some time, until the shriek of an ethereal suddenly rings out nearby. However, a moment later, a strange yet familiar figure materializes to block the ethereal, disposing of it with ease.
Well, hello, Master Proxy. It's been a while. Oh, don't give me that scandalized look. I did just save your lives.
Parang na-imagine ko sinabi ngayon dun sa MC ng Love and Deep Space.
Protected the proxy, even if you hadn't appeared.
I'm sure of it, but I happen to be in the area. Worry not, dear companion. I have complete confidence in your strength.
Hang on, did you say companion? So you two know each other?
Apologies. I didn't have a chance to mention it before. I'm actually part of the Phantom Thief Syndicate, Mockingbird.
That's right. I was only able to slip in during the auction thanks to some help from Vivian backstage.
And mess with things?
I warned you before. You can't rely on appearances.
Don't worry, Master Proxy. We don't have any ulterior motives here. As you've probably heard, Mockingbird is a renowned Phantom Thieves syndicate in New Eridu that, despite its longevity, has managed to maintain the secrecy of its members' identities to this day. So, disclosing our identities to you is essentially the highest sign of good faith that a Mockingbird Phantom Thief can show.
No, you just want something from me. Ano pinili mo dito, Zero? Kinda makes sense, but like Han said, I wanna see what his reaction says. What reaction will be. Ano ba yun? Nabubulol ako kapag sinabi ko to.
But Lycon said that you're very dangerous and we should be careful.
Then I imagine he's also told you about some of our past. And I'm sure you know that in a complex situation like ours, you shouldn't listen to either side over the other. Mockingbird's purpose is very simple, really. To form long-standing and cooperative relationships with outstanding proxies like yourself.
Alam mo bang may ganyang gloves sa Love and Deep Space? Ganyan na ganyan. Makes me wanna go back. Pero tama na yung 4 na nilalaro ko at madadagdagan pa nga. Kapag dumating na yung Neverness to Everness at saka Arknight and Field, doon natin malalaman kung ilan ba yung lalaroin natin. 5, 6, o 4 pa rin.
We need your abilities.
Before you make any decisions,
Please allow me to briefly explain the concept behind the mockingbirds.
Yes, true. Although, ano naman, yung PT niya is the same as like Genshin or HSR, WoWa, CZZ. Ang problema kasi, ang hirap mag-ipon. There's only a very few options para makapag-ipon ka ng in-game currency kapag F2P ka. Kasi may ano dun eh. Parang may abyss. Sabihin natin parang weekly challenge. Ay, hindi weekly. Parang siyang abyss kung tutuusin na every like 20 or 30 days nagre-reset siya. Pero, once kasi nakuha mo na yung rewards niya lahat, once, kahit na mag-ano siya, kahit na mag-reset siya, hindi mo na makukuha ulit yung reward na nakuha mo before. Ganon. Wala nang ibang source of pang-pull, kundi yun lang. At saka yung daily, weekly. Siguro events na rin, ganon, which is natural. Pero outside of that, wala nang iba. Hindi katulad sa ibang nilalaro natin na gacha, may weekly, maraming challenges na kapag nag-reset, makakakuha pa rin tayo ng rewards. Hindi katulad dun sa lads. May challenge nga, nakakakuha na nga ng rewards, pero kapag nag-reset, hanggang doon na lang yung rewards, nakuha mo na eh. Hindi nagre-reset yung rewards niya. So, yun. Kaya, ang hirap pag-ipon doon. Pero yung combat, okay lang. Teka nga. Ayan.
We all know there isn't anything in this world that's fair. A prime example being the uneven distribution
Sinasabi ko,
of
mas mahirap mag-ipon sa lads. Sa Genshin, madali lang mag-ipon. For me, kasi biro yung F2P ako, pero nakakabuo ako ng team na matino. It all comes down to your luck din kasi. Reset yung shop. Compare mo sa WoWa. Nagre-reset yung shop, pero every patch, every version update, ayun. Hindi siya monthly nagre-reset. Mukha lang silang generous, pero kapag kinompare mo, mas generous si Genshin compared kay WoWa. Kasi kay WoWa, hirap na hirap ako eh. Hanggang ngayon, nahihirapan pa rin ako. Nagdadasal na lang ako na uswertihin. Kapag hindi ka sinuwerte, di isang ka na lang kukuha. Na redeem codes outside their live stream. So, let's say, ito, redeem codes, 3. May times na nagbibigay sila ng redeem codes na mga once or twice. Ganon. So, may nakukuha ka pa rin sa kanila. Although, pagdating naman sa reset ng patch, bumabawi si WoWa pagdating sa namimigay sila ticket na eh. Ticket mismo. Pero ganun din eh. Ang hirap eh. Sa ngayon talaga, I'm not sure, pero kung dahil na rin sa hindi ako masyado naging active sa WoWa, pero mas nahihirapan ako kay WoWa makakuha ng character compared kay Genshin. I don't know why.
People from tops splurge on
Pero,
luxurious
kung naman, pantay lang sila sa akin kung tutuusin.
Have to gamble with
Hindi
their
ko kaya,
own lives
hindi sila
to
pwede
get
i-compare eh.
by.
Kasi iba si WoWa, iba si Genshin. Yung, pareho silang gacha game, open world. yung gameplay pa lang, yung target nila na audience, ibang-iba. At sa kabiruin mo, pati yung era kung kailan sila nilabas. Like, come on. Magtaka ka kapag si Wuwa inilabas nila yung game nila, pero yung game nila is much worse when it comes to graphics compared kay Genshin, or on par lang. So walang improvement. O, magtaka ka na dun. Para sa ngayon kasi kung graphics lang naman din, mas mas na appreciate ko si Genshin kasi malinaw talaga siya. Sobrang linaw. Pagdating kay Wuwa, may sinabi kaya talaga. Luck lang naman talaga eh. It's all about luck. O baka lang talaga maswerte ako sa Genshin. Bruin mo, naka C4 dun yung yung Zhongli ko kahit F2P ako. O, diba?
Of course. Besides wealth, there's also an unequal distribution in this world of happiness and suffering, hope and despair, love and hate. It's all just so unfair.
Magkaiba sila, magkaiba sila ng gameplay, parang gano'n. So, hindi comparable for me. You can compare at some points, pati lahat ng bagay. Parang gano'n. Unang-una, parang si Genshin, kailan pa yan nilabas? Tapos si Bowa, kailan lang lumabas yan?
Somebody has to do something to tilt the balance of the scales. And thus Mockingbird was born. We take from those who have far more than they deserve and give it to those who deserve to have more. If you ask me, that's enough to be considered a form of justice.
Huwag ka lang pumatay.
You do have a point. I can agree with that.
Thank you. I knew if anyone, you'd understand. However, aside from these philosophical considerations, we also have a crisis on our hands to deal with. As you know, the Exaltists are plotting to use the power of sacrifice to launch an attack on all of New Eridu. We can provide you with all the latest intel, just like that notebook you found. Something those pompous housekeepers would never be willing to do.
Hoy, hindi ah.
And the most crucial part of this whole game, the sacrifice core, is currently in my possession. I think that makes this a
Tug of war.
We share the same goal for the moment, stopping the impending disaster.
Teka lang ah, may inumin lang ko. Oh no. Black as black. Blackety black black. Super black. Thank you, pare. Hindi ko ma-imagine yung mukha ko. Oh my gosh. Tama na nga. Natatawa lang talaga ako.
I need some time to think about it.
How about this? if you still have misgivings about our upcoming cooperation, then why don't you bring Lycon along with you? He's got the support of the mayor's office behind him, and his presence alone is enough to keep me in check. That would put you more at ease, right?
Ano kasi ginagawa mo?
Of course, you're welcome to bring some other friends along, provided they aren't from public security or HSO.
So, sina Anby.
Well, if you're willing to let my friends come along, then you've got a deal.
Great. It's a deal. By the way, Proxy, this is for you.
Tracking device. Or listening device?
Consider it a souvenir commemorating our first time working together.
For now, we'll carefully look through the contents of that notebook. I'll contact you if anything comes up.
After leaving the Hollow, Hugo and the others returned to the video store. Oh my god! Oh my gosh! I'm with Hugo! Oh my god. Dude! I'm waiting for your rerun. Rerun, run! So wait. 7 months from now, saka ko lang makukuha si Hugo? Once pa lang ba? Kasi tama-tama lang yung ano ko, balik ko eh. My apologies, everyone, but I need to take my leave and go take care of my art gallery now. So you actually own a gallery? I also need a convenient social identity for various reasons. The title of gallery owner works quite well. Alright, I'll stay with Master Proxy for a bit longer. But Hugo, you've been oddly busy lately. You're not hiding something from me, are you? Well... What are you hiding, my dear? Oh, who are you? Well, if it isn't our dear collector, Mr. Hugo, long time no see. I assume you've finished the task I asked you to do, yes? Done as promised, I've already found buyers for the goods you gave me. No shortage. Kuminsan na ano ko sa SH, shortage of big names among them. Of course, I've also recommended your gallery to them as instructed and spread the word about it in the circle. But getting rid of all this exquisite stuff so suddenly, you're not in trouble, are you? If you have funding issues, I'm also your guy. I've got friends who offer loan services. Thank you for your concern, but my cash flow is very healthy. And I have more than just you as my middleman. In essence, I'm just looking to boost my gallery's reputation in the scene. I see. Those rare pieces in your collection definitely caught a few eyes. I'm sure they're all looking forward to collaborating with you. Thank you for your kind words. Alright, it's getting late. I should head off now. See you next time. Now, time to find that guy. Who's that guy? I remember him mentioning that he would dress up in something more presentable this time. Something more presentable. It's not presentable. I think this guy? When the musician's third string breaks, the gatekeeper whispers to me, in which hand hides the coin for the underworld ferryman. The left hand holds death, the right hand holds deception, but the raven has already flown away with the answer. I can't get over the embarrassment every time I say this. It's quite poetic, isn't it? The meeting with Hartman has been scheduled. He'll be waiting for you in that same private suite. Or should I say, waiting for Hugo, the renowned collector and gallery owner. Thanks, I knew I could count on you. Still, I have to ask, you're not looking to make the Ravenlocks your enemy, are you? And if I say I am, not like I can stop you anyway. You've already caused a scene at the auction. That robe of hero stunt? I can't believe you came up with that. Hartman's been on the move lately. That organ trafficking case from before is linked to him too. I also heard that they're dropping big money on some kind of drug research. The Ravenlocks have always been a bunch of cold-hearted bastards, doing all kinds of mess things that can make your blood boil, and swept everything under the rug with money and power, leaving the victims with no justice. But Hartman, he's the worst of the bunch. Rumor says that he personally took out the previous heir and clawed his way to the throne. I know, relax. I don't plan on clashing with him head on. You'd better not. I don't want to witness Mockingbird's folly of trying to crack a stone with an egg. I prefer to see it as more of a gambit. I can never win an argument against you anyway. Don't forget the Ravenlocks family's in bed with those exaltist lunatics. Who knows what awful scheme they've been cooking up lately. In any case, as your old friend, I sincerely wish you all the best. Thank you. By the way, how is Lycan doing lately? I haven't seen him in a while. What? I know you two split up, but it's been years. Are you still not over it? Don't know, don't care. If there's nothing else, I'll get going now. Alright, fine. Good luck. The students nearby seem to be having an intense discussion, and you hear a familiar name. So, that Mockingbird Phantom Thieves Syndicate only looks flashy, but hasn't actually accomplished anything, right? Tubbs remains unshakable, and those big families are just a step away from getting total control. It's possible that even the mayor can keep them in check. But doesn't the mere existence of Mockingbird serve as some kind of warning? Every time they release a crime warning letter, a fear erupts among these evildoers. Really? But what can they actually change? In the end, it's probably just a game. To the big shots, Mockingbird is like a fly, annoying, but not deadly, so just let it be. So what do you think should happen? If you ask me, you have to dismantle everything from within if you truly want change. Without power or influence, it's all futile. The first step should be accumulating resources by any means necessary, and if possible, joining Tubbs. After all, to establish a new order, the old one must be demolished. Just like how creation requires destruction. That sounds exactly like something a villain would say. If it's really possible to join the Tubbs, many would probably defect immediately. True. Who would turn down money? It's almost time for the meeting with Hartman. Time to go. Oh my gosh. Ganas si Hartman. Your invitation has been confirmed. Esteemed guest, would you like to enter the private suite now? Enter the suite. Master Hartman's time is extremely valuable, and he has graced you with this meeting amid his busy schedule. I sincerely hope you bring something substantial to the family. Haha, worry not. I stand here precisely because I have enough leverage.
How about it? Will you work with me?
Correct. Let me be honest with you. I have the sacrifice core that you're after. I am Mockingbird.
So it's you. I never thought you'd be so bold as to come see me alone.
Relax, my friend. As you know, if I can sneak into such a heavily guarded auction, then naturally, I can just as easily slip away right now. I'm here with the sincere intention to seek cooperation. I can give you that sacrifice core.
And what do you want in return?
Wealth, glory, power. The things everyone else in the world wants, I want them too. And I'm confident that as the current heir to the Ravenlock family, those are all things you can give me.
Then you've certainly come to the right place. My family is working on a big project. If things come to fruition, Ravenlock's status in Tops will significantly improve. At which point, I'll be sure to leave a spot for you. Naturally, as an outsider, you're precluded from handling any of our core business. But profits from the scraps alone will be enough to set you up for life.
Mr. Hartman, I think you've misunderstood me. I have no intention of joining the Ravenlock family. In fact, I have an art gallery under my name that does pretty well for itself. I was hoping you could recommend me for Tops.
You want to join Tops? That's easier said than done. Even for a family like ours, it would still require significant effort and...
Just answer me.
Understand. Yes, you have my word. But in exchange, you'll have to give me...
Undisguised. Coming from a phantom thief who's never publicly revealed his identity, shouldn't that be sufficient assurance? If I betray you, then you merely need to lift a finger to wipe me from the face of this world.
You do make a valid point there.
Your trust.
Why don't we celebrate our new partnership with a toast?
Hartman calls over the waiter and pours out 2 glasses of some expensive-looking deep crimson liquid. So it's wine. Lifts his glass and nods to Hugo before draining it in one gulp. Hugo flashes a smug grin as he follows suit and takes.
Something important is a family tradition. It's good luck.
As an outsider, it's a real honor.
By the way, you aren't the only member of your organization, are you? Shouldn't all your companions agree to this deal first?
You don't have to worry about that. I'll make sure she agrees. Otherwise, I'll get rid of her too.
Seems you'll do whatever it takes to get someone like you. All right, let's leave it at that for today. I'll contact you about what to do next.
That's him! He's the one who killed Serena!
Whoa! Whoa! The who?
She was the only one who was ever any good to him, right? That's how he repays her?
That's why they say once a mongrel, always a mongrel. Just look into his eyes.
Father! We have to punish him!
Serena had been ranking ahead of him. Hugo must have poisoned her water so he could pass her.
Pure evil. Typical for an impure bloodline. He should have been kicked out ages ago.
Hugo, did you do all this?
Yes, it was me. I killed her.
He admitted it! Father, he must be expelled!
He has no right to live under the same roof as us.
Why don't we reunite him with Serena then? Nobody would ever know.
Hugo, well done. My children, how many times have I told you before? In this world, only the most ruthless, cruel, and unscrupulous of people ever make it to the top. Like Hugo here, who is willing to murder his only true loved one without a second thought. Only someone with the means and the gumption to do that is qualified to be my heir.
But I...
It's all over now, and the results are obvious. The winner of this month's assessment is Hugo. As for the rest of you, Go to the usual place for the punishment you deserve.
But Father! Before this, I was number 1.
As I've told you before, there's only room for one winner in this family. You're still a loser, even if it's by the smallest margin. And there's no reason for a loser to exist. This is all for your own good. Do you understand? Go on now. Receive your punishment for the sake of the family.
Wow.
Yes, I understand. I'm sorry.
Nakakainis talaga mga kapamilya niya. So, ano ba siya? Para siyang muggle? Hybrid?
That really brought up some unpleasant memories. It won't be long. Soon, it'll all be over.
What over? What are you trying to do? About that chosen one. Well, the truth is, we've always wanted the chance to work with you. Hugo said you're the best proxy he's ever met. The chosen proxy. In other words, chosen one. Fine, I believe you. By the way, are you free now? If you're not busy, would you mind taking a walk outside with me? Anywhere is fine. Hindi, same lang races nila. Pero bakit sinabi sa kanya impure? What made him impure? What made him different from the rest of the children there?
Thank you for escorting me here, Proxy. Today was quite eventful. You're a child that only brings misfortune. People have been saying that about me for a long time.
Ano ba? Heterochromia niya?
I used to feel hurt and resentful.
Iniisip ko kasi baka, imbes na same race, baka yung tatay niya, at nakapag-mate sa ibang race, kaya nagkaganon yung kulay ng mata niya. Yun yung sign na hindi siya totally, fully, like, them. Parang ganon. So, nang dahil lang sa kulay lang mata niya, sinabihan siya impure. Hindi dahil yun yung sign na, quote-unquote, impure siya. Kung dahil lang doon nababaw,
Why do I only predict suffering? If I could predict happy things, joyful things, would people like me a little more?
Why would you want that? I mean, there's no reason para sabihin mo pa sa kanila yun. Mas may use pa nga kapag sinabi mo yung pwede mang
avoid their miserable fates.
You cannot let them avoid their fate kasi ayaw nilang mag-avoid.
That I was successful, that I could change people's destiny. But it was all an illusion. In the end, I couldn't do anything at all.
Because it's not about you, it's about them.
I was really happy when you said that my abilities weren't a curse, but a gift. Thank you, Proxy. I'm so glad to have met you. And you're also a fan of Lord Phaethon. It's like we were fated to meet.
Saka yung if she wants the disaster,
I don't know why, but
or
I feel
to prevent
completely at ease when
anything
I'm by
bad
your
to
side.
happen, Nasa tao na yun kung maniniwala sila o hindi. It will depend on them, not on her. So kahit anong warning niya, kung hindi maniniwala at walang gagawing hakbang yung sinasabihan niya, wala din talaga mangyayari yung nakita niya.
Perhaps people really do possess an aura. And ours just so happen to be extremely compatible.
What? 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 Girl! Girl! Kailangan compatible aura natin?
By the way, you asked me before about Hugo.
Hugo.
I don't really know much about him. He rarely ever talks about his past.
Past. Parang hindi ba napapagod yung VA nito magsalita ng ganyan? Like, I don't know. Parang hirap. Ano? Kasi nga, si Peyton nakausap mo. Ewan ko ba't di niya man lang naisip na Peyton silang dalawang twins. Kasi baka iniisip niya si Peyton is just one person kasi. Pero di ba giveaway na yung that giveaway na naklu ni Hugo yung sinabi niya, the best proxy in you ever do. Di ba? And the best proxy is Peyton.
But judging from his eye colors, you can guess he's probably the bastard son of a renowned family.
O, diba sabi ko sa'yo eh. Feeling ko ibang race yung nanay niya.
I think his mother was very worried about his different colored eyes, and even wanted to get rid of him at one point. But then his family offered a huge price and bought him off his mother for some reason.
Or pwedeng pwedeng siguro same race, pero hindi siya mayaman. Pwede ganun, no? Yung mami niya, yung mom niya.
And just like that, he moved from a leaky and drafty boarding room to a luxurious mansion. But he's also mentioned that the extravagant home is actually like hell for him. I think it's probably because the family treats him terribly. I digress. He ran away and ended up meeting Lycon and his master. After that, they formed Mockingbird together and experienced a rare period of happiness. Until Lycon's betrayal.
It's not betrayal at all.
So, what's your take on Hugo?
I imagine I would still be wandering around now if I had never met him. To me, Hugo is just like an older brother.
Oo, magkahawig kayo eh. Second part ng chapter na yan, may nakakatawa pa kay Vivian about sa pag-stalk niya sa proxy noon. Hindi, mayaman na din. Same family name din eh. Mayaman na talaga Ravenlock family. Wait, Ravenlock family din si Hugo? I don't get it.
I've always felt as though he's carrying some heavy burden with him. But that's a secret he's kept to himself. Something he'll never tell me.
Please do tell me. Hugo. Open ears ako. Open arms. I will accept you.
Sometimes when I look into his eyes, I can feel that he's really struggling with something. Even though he may say some extreme things, I think one day he'll tell me his secret. Until then, I just have to wait. Wait and trust him.
After chatting for a while, you say goodnight to Vivian. It's getting late. Time to head back to the video store and get some proper rest. Oh my goodness. May nagbago ba sa ipon natin? May nagbago naman, pero my goodness. Kailan patataas to? Kasi, problema guys. Mag-aalisin ko na. Kailangan ko na mag-end stream. Bukas na lang ako babawi sa inyo. Medyo haba-habaan ko. At least 4 hours nga dapat eh, diba? Pero, ayun nga, actually, inaantok talaga ako. Kailan pa, ano si Yugo, parang kailan lang siya ni-release, diba? Kailan pa siya ilalabas? Hindi, makakaipon pa ako, marami pa akong source. Pero kailangan ko rin kasi ng ano eh, ng ibang element. Kasi element ko lang talaga ngayon ice / anomaly. Yun lang. Pakita ko sa'yo si ano naman, si Harumasa pwede. Pero parang kinukulang ako ng team eh. Baka i-build ko na rin si Nicole. Sa Anti, binibuild ko na siya unti-unti. I'm not sure kung sino pa pwede ko isa kanya isama eh. Pwede rin to, si Sukaku. Pero kasi yung skill niya more on ice, yung binuboost niya is ice. Teka lang, check natin. Hindi ko pa nga siya nabibuild ng maayos eh. Tingnan nga natin. Ito. Ano yung fly the flag? Ang ano, puro ice. Oh, ang naiba lang si ano talaga, actually, si Harumasa. Lightning. So, kailangan ko pa ng ibang element na magagamit pang DPS. So, si Alice ang naiisip ko kasi meron naman akong Yuzuha. So, si ano naman, si Miyabi, pwede ko naman samahan ng Sukaku at saka ng Lycon kasi considered ice pa rin yung element niya maliban sa anomaly. So, mabuboost pa rin yung damage niya. Kung wala kang ice line up na pwede mag-boost ng ice damage niya, pwedeng anomaly naman at the same time. So, it works. Pwede. Pero mas gusto ko unahin si Yugo talaga. Kasi Yugo na yan, dude. Silos yan. Kahit na puro ice na yung element ko, bubunutin ko pa rin siya. Pati si Lighter. Si Mana to ba? Magiging playable ba yun? Anong chismis sa kanya? Teka lang. Nasa na ba yung team line up? Like, saan ko makikita? Teka lang. Saan ba makikita? Yung team line up. Ano to? Ay, soon? Oh my God! No. Pero mauuna yung girl. Yung producer. Yung composer. I forget her name. Kailangan. So, wala dito. Baka nandito.
This is the path I follow.
Sabay line up. Hindi ko makita yung line up. Where? Basta line up ko usually. It's si Miyabi yung DPS. Tapos, pwede siyang mag-root ng Sukaku at saka na Lycon. Or kasama niya si Yuzuha at saka si Harumasa. Or any of the four basically, pwede niya makasama. O magiging okay pa rin siya. Pwede rin si Nicole kasi anomaly siya. second na team ko, yung lineup ko kay Ellen. Si Ellen kasi, since ice damage siya, talagang kailangan ice din ang kasama niya para mas ma-boost yung damage niya. So, ang talagang sinasama ko sa kanya si Lycon at saka si Shukaku. Pwede rin si yung nila, yung healer. I forgot her name, yung electric din. So, gusto ko siya makuha kapag nakuha ko na siya as an option dun sa stable summon thingy. Yun, siya ang pipiliin ko. Tapos, si Harumasa naman, si Anbi ang kasama niya. At saka, I'm not sure. Pwede rin si Sukaku.
Is it work time? Is food included?
Tapos, wait lang. Sino-sino pa ba nandito sa akin?
This is the path I
Sila lang
follow.
yung inaano ko. Ito, pub section, di ba? Oo, pub sec nga. Ay, equipment. Bakit may equipment, ha? Ba't meron yung equipment niya? Kasi wala siyang gamit. Kasi nga, hindi ko siya ginagamit. Okay,
If you need help,
okay,
call me
magkumulit sa akin.
anytime.
Hindi ko siya gagamitin sa ngayon. Yung shield defense ko, hanggang ganyan lang ako, Ito, hindi ko pa na itutuloy-tuloy, itong critical node. Pero nahihirapan na ako dito pagdating sa stage 7 nitong disputed node. Tapos si critical node, sinubukan ko lang. Sa ngayon, dahil nga hindi naman maximum yung nila, hindi ko pa naman max out yung build ko sa kanila, nahihirapan ako. At saka level 60 pa lang yata sila Ang alam ko, pwede pag tumaas yung level nila once na nag-raise din yung level ng account ko. So, level 53 pa lang kasi ako. So, pwede ko pa siyang pataasin. Yan yung level cap nila. Unless hanggang dun lang talaga yung level nila. Team ko kay Harumasa, Anbi, saka Seth. Si Seth? Pwede ba si Seth? Ano ba si Seth? Electric ba siya? Can I see? Hindi ko alam
This is the path I follow.
Ay, oo nga, no? Oo, okay. So, pwede nga. Pwede din siya. I'll try. Try ko. Hindi ba ginagamit si Sukaku? Si Seth kasi... Teka nga. Ano na ba yung niya?
If you need help, call me anytime.
Yung cinema niya, wala pa. Wala pa ako nabuksan kahit isa. Pero si Sukaku kasi, M6 na siya kompleto ko na yan. Ayun Chadent. Okay na siya. Ayan, so pwede ka nalang ituloy ito bukas. Kasi, I need to be... Kung tutuusin hanggang alas 5 lang talaga ako, pwede ko siya ituloy mamayang gabi. Pero yung kapag itong oras na to kailangan offline muna ako talaga. Napaka-rare ng occasion na talaga ako. Ano to? Core skill, material drop rate chance remaining. Okay. Notorious Hunt lang pala. Ang dami Good luck sa akin. Good luck talaga sa akin. Ang dami ko pang kailangan gawin talaga. Buti hindi ako masyado na-overwhelm. Ayan. So, 85 polls na lang. And yung selectable agents ko, pwede ko nang maabuso yun. So, ayan. Rina pala pangalan niya. I'm so sorry. Nakalimutan ko yung mga pangalan nila Rina, Grace, Coleta, Nekomata, Soldier 11, and Lycon. Si Trigger, ang naalala ko sa kanya, si Grace. Ay, si Grace ba? No, not Grace. Si Juyuan pala. Juyuan yung naalala ko sa kanya. Pwede pala ako... Ibig sabihin, hindi ko pa nakuha yung 20. Oh, pwede ko pala itong anuhin. Nice. Uy, grabe. Uy. Isa sa mga, para ding siyang Bennett. Hindi siya healer pero I mean, yung utility, okay siya. Si Seth, shielder siya, diba? Sustain din pala siya. Pwede nga. Oh my goodness. If you can see my, yung mga quest ko. I am not doing well, no? Ang dami kong quest. Si Lucy na build ko eh. Si Sukaku bala ko para kay Yugo. Kaso need pala 2 stunner kay Yugo. Bakit need ng 2 stunner? Teka lang. Eh di si Lycon yung isa. Sure na yun. Sino pa yung isa na pwede sa kanya? Wait nga.
Eradicate all evil.
Oh, wait. So, sino pa pwede?
What brings you here this time?
Where's my dear Yugo?
Please, forgive me for stealing the moonlight.
Siya lang bang Mockingbird? Sila lang dalawa? Mas malakas siya pag 2 stunner kasama niya. Kahit anong stunner na, pero the best team sa kanya ay si Lycon at Lighter. Teka, Lighter? Wait. Saan si Lighter? Fire siya eh, diba? So pagdating sa sa team buff, anong bigay niya? Reason kasi kay Lighter ay nagbibigay din siya ng ice resistant shred. I see. So, pwede. Kaso yung team buff, like yung line up nila, 2 out of 3 lang. Okay lang yun. Hindi naman ba masyadong malaki yung difference? Okay lang. Okay, sige. More the reason na makuha ko din si Lighter. At least hindi na, ang mahalaga hindi napuputol yung yung stream. Mas maganda na yan kaysa delay na nga, putol pa. Pero okay lang kasi matatapos na yung stream natin for today. Medyo, hindi na nga umabot ng 2 hours eh. Pero okay lang. Kasi bukas babawi naman ako. Baka later, in the evening, gawin ko siya. Ay, hindi. Tagal lang delay ko eh. 3 out of 3 kahit kasama si Lighter. Bakit? Akala ko ba dapat same element or same na parang like, if Victoria Housekeeping, dapat Victoria Housekeeping kasama mo mga ganun. core passive. Wait lang. Ay, ba't ito?
Eradicate all evil.
I'm here, so we're good.
Ito yun, di ba? Light automatically gains morale over time at the rate of 2.9 points per second for each point of energy consumed by any squad member. Lighter recovers an additional 2 when each 80. The next time Lighter switches into battle, he immediately launches a quick assist. Once morale is 80 or higher, executing the 5th hit of his basic attack puts Lighter in the morale burst state, enhancing the power of the startup like punch, jab combo, and the finishing. Medyo mahaba ito ah. The target's fire resistance and fire resistance are reduced by 15%, lasting 30 seconds. Okay yan ah. Hindi, yung sa dalawang bilit na naikot. Ah, ito. Okay. Lighter automatically gains morale over time at a rate. Pwede na pala ito. Okay, gets na. Ayun. Sana makuha ko siya. Hindi ko lang sure kung kailan siya. Nag-rerun na ba siya? O magre-rerun pa lang? Baka mauna pa siyang i-rerun kaysa kay Yugo eh.
Eradicate all evil.
I'm at your disposal.
Ano yung ano ko? Hindi ko pa na-enhance to? My God. Teka, ito ba talaga yung ano niya? Wait, what? But parang iba yata yung naalala ko na ano niya. Wait. Ano nangyari? But parang nag-iba yung tsura ng ano niya. The engine niya.
I shall follow your orders.
What happened? What happened, Bella? Kainis! Ano ba yan? Teka lang. So, wait lang. May tingnan lang ako ah. Kasi nagulat ako eh. Yung double engine. Nako. Ba't parang nag-iba yung itsura ng weapon niya? Saan yung library? Alam ko mukhang kumakain ng ewan. Basta alam ko may teeth. Mukha pa may teeth. Compendium? Compendium ba? Hindi eh. So ko hanapin. Agents store new area city fund. Proxy tools. Training. Preset. Ito pala yung yung team. Okay, nakita ko na. Ay, nako, ayoko nang isipin. Ayan, ang gawin ko na lang ganito. 0. Mamaya, try kong mag-stream. Kung hindi ko kaya, bukas na. Kasi broin mo, alasin ko na agad. Kasalanan ko rin, hindi ako hindi ako nag-stream agad. Naantok kasi ako. Sa exchange? Saan yung exchange? Ha? Wait. Exchange. Dito? May exchange ba dito? Sa signal shop ba? Dito ba? Kasi I'm not familiar. Sorry naman. Wala dito eh. Ito. Ito yung nakuha ko dati ah. What happened, Bella? Ba't nagkaganon yung weapon niya? Naging ganito. Alam ko nakuha ko yung weapon niya. Ito yung talaga yung nakuha ko before. Kaya nga sabi ko, uy, grabe, meron akong weapon ni Raikon. Kompleto siya. Pero bakit ganon, ha? Ano nangyari?
Eradicate all evil.
I'm at your disposal.
Iyan lang naman yung gold ko na... Huh? Hala, ano nangyari sa account ko? Nawala. Alam ko yun yung nabunot ko, hindi ito eh. Oh my god, what happened? What happened, Vela? Ay, wait. Ay, alam ko na, nasa kabilang account ko yun. Sumakat ulo ko. Buti nila bigla ko naalala, may isa pa pala ako account. Pinipilit ko makuha siya eh. Sa rest ko silang nakuha di. So, ito na lang pinili ko kasi dito ko nabunot naman si Ellen. Ayan. So, since 5 o'clock na, I need to end the stream. Usap na lang tayo sa Discord. Pakita ko sa'yo anong ginawa ni TikTok. Pero mo, mga panira ng vibes. Ayan. So, guys, thank you so much sa pagdalaw, sa pagsilip, sa pag-follow and share. Hopefully, makita ko kayo ulit sa next stream. Thank you so much, Zero. Shout out sa iyo. Thank you, guys. Please follow him on Twitch. He's very much active there. He plays a lot of games, maliban sa mga favorite gacha games natin. So, you should check it. Uy, thank you din. Thank you sa Chika. So, guys, I'll see you in the next stream and enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye for now.